Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Trisha Jackson. I'm a licensed real estate agent in New York City, and I also write a fashion and lifestyle blog called feastandfashion.com. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about travel, and we sprinkle in a little bit of real estate. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to become a member of our tribe. Please hit that notification button so you know when these videos drop, and please give this video a huge thumbs up to tell YouTube that you liked it. Today's video, of course, you guys know I'm going to be so freaking excited for it. It's because we are talking about shoes. And of course, we are talking about the 2025 shoe trends that you need to know about, that you need to try if you so desire to, and that are going to be out there and everywhere. I'm super excited. Of course, I'm filming in front of my own shoe wall, and some of these babies I definitely want to add to my own collection. So let's hop right into the shoe trends that you need to know about. First up, that are going to be super popular are going to be wedges. Wedges are back. Love them or hate them, they are just a staple shoe that like most girls have in their closet. I'm not a wedge girl, but I do have one pair that actually also encompasses another trend that I will talk about in a little bit. But these are from Stuart Weitzman. I love them so much. I just feel like they're such a badass shoe with this lucite heel, and they're super comfortable. But yeah, wedges are going to be in. We saw this on the runway from brands like Chloe. Of course, you guys know Chloe. Chloe is just going to have an amazing year this year. They are super big right now, and they did wedges, and I just feel like the girls are going to be in the Chloe wedges, and they're going to be in wedges, and they're going to be comfortable and fabulous and clomping around on their wedged heels. A little bit of another kind of a wedge situation, but like a funky fun wedge, I should say, actually, are these from the Attico. This is like the Attico's like signature, like weird triangular, but this is actually also kind of a wedge. And they do it in like a taller size as well. So you're definitely going to see more and more wedges this year. That is the first trend that we're going to talk about. And when I said that this shoe tapped into another trend, is actually the next trend that we're going to talk about, which is like see-through PVC and clear heels. That is a trend. So having see-through heels is a trend, and I'm already ahead of the curve. I've had these for like 3 years now, though, so those are not new. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So yeah, we saw this from brands like Amina Muaddi, and she does this all the time, though. Like she does this, like that's her thing. Are these lucite clear PVC situations, but of course she did some that were like jelly style last year that everybody kind of raved about, but more and more down the runway. We also saw this from brands like Versace. They had this beautiful wedge lucite heel as well, and then brands like Gucci had really cool iterations of a PVC slash like see-through lucite situation going on. So if that is your thing, if you are into that plasticky feel of a shoe, clearly I am. I'm making fun of it, but I clearly like it myself. Definitely check those brands out, and some others that I will link in the description. I'll try to find some shoes from all of these categories to kind of give you a head start and some ideas for what is going to be popular this year. The next up are, and this trend, you will not see this girl in this trend because this is not my thing, are clogs. Ugh, I hate them so much. I cannot stand a clog. I'm sorry to my my people from the Netherlands. It is just not my thing. The clog thing has never been my thing. It's just such a clunky shoe to me. But the girlies are loving it, and they are everywhere. We've seen them all over the runways, including places like Burberry, who did this clog that everybody was enamored with. Who else has one? Loewe has like this. Is this a clog? It's kind of a clog. It's clog-esque. And it's something I probably would never wear in my own. But yeah, clogs are going to be back in. So if that is your thing, I mean, I just don't know a real way to make a clog look chic. Like, I'm a chic girl. I like things that, like this. easy. We can, I mean, it's plasticky. Well, this is pleather. This, not pleather. This is patent leather. This is actually leather. But you can make this look so chic. I don't know that you can make a clog look chic. It's very boho. It's very country-esque. It's very Little House on the Prairie. But yeah, it's gonna be in trend. So if that's your thing, go ahead, girl. Next up, we are that is going to be a huge trend, which is another one that I don't know if I can get behind because I told you guys in my fashion trends video that sporty was in, and sporty is in, and these shoes are like the front runner of the sporty trend, which is the boxing shoe. So boxing sneakers are all over. They were all over the runways and all over the collections, from places like Puma. I mean, they're kind of notorious though for their boxing shoes. I'm not gonna lie to you, but Puma, Chloe, Dior, Stella McCartney all have an iteration of a boxing shoe, and it's like, okay. I'm like, okay. I like what it looks like. I honestly, that's something I will never like take away from like that, but I do like what it looks like. I just don't think that it's going to fit in my style because I'm not like a sporty kind of girl. Like, what am I going to wear that with? What am I going to wear a boxing shoe with? Like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how, I mean, maybe there'll be one that would fit my fancy that I could kind of incorporate. I love sneakers now. I'm a sneaker girl. I used to not be a sneaker girl, but I am. And, I'm willing to try if I could incorporate it into my style, but we'll see. Next up, which is also something that you probably won't see me in because I've mentioned this before. And this is actually not a trend that is a new trend. This is a trend that's kind of continuing and that's going to be super popular and going to continue to be popular because they were popular last year. And I talked about them last year. And you guys know, if you've been following, that I do not like things between my toes. So flip-flops are not for me. Flip-flops are going to be in, and they're still in. We saw them for places like Chanel. Miu Miu has this fun iteration of a flip-flop situation. And I'm just like, first of all, the sound is annoying, the flippy-floppy. And then, like I said, having something between my toes, it's not feel good to me. I don't know why. It's just a very odd, weird thing. There are very few things that I could wear like that I can tolerate. Some that like pull my one toe over, like that I could do. But like a straight up flip flop that's just cutting in between your toes, that's why I can't do a tabby. Also, I think that they're ugly. Sorry, guys. If you think tabbies are cool, I'm just not that tabby girl. And I love Margiela. That's the only thing about them that is like popular that I cannot get with. But yeah, the flip flops are in. And if that is your thing, go ahead and do your thing because they're going to be everywhere. They are an easy shoe to like style up and style down. I just wish I was more into them, but I'm not. Next up, this is actually something that I did not, at first when I first saw it, I'm not going to lie to you, it was not my thing. We all know that ballet flats, were dominant last year. But now I feel like ballet flats and like Balletcore is definitely a thing this year. And at first I was just like, but now I'm like, Like there are some really cute iterations of a ballet shoe, like almost literal. And the forefront and the one brand that is making me want every single pair that they have that is of this style is Gucci. Gucci has some of the cutest, oh my God, the scrumptious ballet flats. They have them in a soft monochrome. They have them where they have multiple crossbars. Like, I just love this shoe and I will get a pair. I love Gucci shoes. I have a couple of pairs in my collection. They are super comfortable. I love them so much. So yeah, besides the ones that I told you that are on my wish list, which I'll talk about in a little bit, I'm going to get these ballet flats, these ballet shoes. They're just so cute. I love how the front is like, folded over like a ballet flat. And I know that people actually have like beef with the horse bit and the bow and think that it's a little bit cumbersome, but I actually like it. The bow is, to me, is just very, very subtle. I just feel like it's kind of like it's kind of avant-garde to me to have that bow and like, but in a subtle way. Like it's like we know this is a ballet flat, but it's also Gucci, so we're gonna have both. So I don't mind it, and I love it so much. So definitely check on my list, and definitely something that I will be trying. But we also saw this from brands like Ferragamo. Ferragamo made such a cute one with the little tie-up strap up the heel, and then last but not definitely not least, Christian Louboutin has this beautiful. They have it in a beautiful ballet heel, where they have like a regular sloped version, which I heard is killer on your feet. But they also have this cool platform version that is fabulous, but it is like so freaking high that I don't know who's going to be walking around that. I mean, I don't mind a high heel, a really high heel, especially if it's going to be comfortable. But like, I also don't want to break my ankle, so I don't know about that. But they're super cute. They definitely are. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're sold out at the Christian Louboutin though, and Nordstrom, because I went there the past couple of days because I wanted to try them on, and it was no dice. They didn't have any, so it's cool. That's cool. Next up, this trend I'm so excited for because I'm this girl. Of course, loafers. They've never gone out of style, but we are actually seeing the like penny loafers, which I love and I'm obsessed. There is this pair from Stuart Weitzman that I'm just like, I need those. They are so cute. They are a maroon color and have that like squunched front detail. So beautiful. I could really kick myself. Like honestly, like sometimes when I feel like, I get a good deal and I'm just like, I'll wait. I had a pair of Saint Laurent penny loafers in my cart on Satire that were like on sale for like $500. They were the black ones with the cute little YSL on the side, which are fabulous. And I did not get them. I didn't pull the trigger. I said, oh, I might get them for myself for Christmas, and bought everybody else stuff for Christmas. When I checked, they're sold out in my size. Of course, because now they're popular and now they're like a thing. Everybody wants to have these penny loafers. Alas, but I'll probably still get them if I can find. I mean, they have them on Satire in different sizes, and I have like put the notification for my size, so I'll link everything that I'm talking about in the description. But the Stuart Weitzman definitely might be a good one, but those I want in maroon color, and the YSL ones were black, so we shall see. We'll see. I just think that they're fabulous. And then the last shoe trend, but certainly not least, actually, is another trend that I am really wanting to add to my collection. And I mentioned this in my wish list. I told you guys that I really want the Princeton Gucci shoes, Gucci slippers. So slippers are a thing now, like basically shoes with the back out. And I wanted the Gucci ones with the fur, but they've come out with some really cool iterations of them. Not ones with fur, actually, with the GG and like some sparkles on the toe. I'm like, that is so cute. I think that I'm going to add those to my collection. Like, I mean, for sure, the black Princeton one with the fur, like that's for sure. That's a given. I'm hands down. I have to add those. I've wanted them for forever. I don't know why. I've gotten so many shoes, like, and way more expensive shoes, even from Gucci. These Gucci shoes right here were over $1,000. Those Princetown ones cost 800 something. So I don't know why I skipped over and got those instead of the ones that I've been dying for forever. But this year it's going to be the time. And if you are interested, they are going to be all over. They've been all over the runway. So not even only Gucci, tons of brands have like this back out situation. And honestly, I'm here for it. I love a comfortable shoe. These are kind of like a back out. I was talking about because they have like sports mode, which I love. So Gucci does this thing with their shoes. Even the Jordan that I like, Jordan is like the loafer, which is another one I'm trying to add. But the loafer, they have ones that have this stitching on the side. So look, if you can see here. See the stitching here? This stitching is specifically for you to be able to bend this like this and wear this with the back out. So more shoes like this, more shoes that are going to have the back out and be super comfortable on your feet more slipper-like shoes. And I love these actually because they have a strap too, so they don't feel as like flimsy as some others might feel. But yeah, love, love, love. Those are the shoe trends for this year that I'm going to chat about. Let me know what's your favorite. What do you guys are looking forward to wearing or looking forward to purchasing and adding to your collection? What fits into your collections? Let me know if you are in disagreement of any of my choices that I don't like. I love hearing from you guys in the comment. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.